So issue of shares. The previous class we spoke about the different ways of raising capital from the capital market, right? And we spoke about the right issue, the public offer, private placement, offer for sale, international, and the
venture capital.
So today we'll be going into the shares account, how shares are being issued, and how to prepare the account, how to enter it into the ledger. There are three major methods of issuing shares. They are what?
Three major methods of issuing shares.
There are three major methods of issuing shares. The first is at par. The methods of issuing shares. The first is what? At par. The second is at premium, and the third at discount. Then we go to shares issued at par. Shares issued at par. This implies that it is issued at its nominal value. This implies it is issued at what?
Nominal value.
Nominal value. So when the share is issued at par, it's issued at the nominal value. That's the original book value of the shares. That's the what?
Nominal value of the shares.
Now, when shares are issued at premium, shares issued at premium implies that the share is issued above its nominal value. When a share is issued at premium, it means it is what?
Issued above its nominal value.
Nominal value. So let's assume the nominal value of the shares is 1 naira. Let's assume the nominal value is what?
1 naira.
1 naira 00 kobo. And I decide to issue the share at 1 naira 22 kobo. What does this imply? It's at premium. How much is the premium in this case? 22 kobo. So it is 22 kobo higher than the nominal value. Then the third method of issuing shares we said is at discount. Shares issued at discount. What does this imply? It means it is issued
below the nominal value.
Below the nominal value. It is issued what? Below the nominal value. For example, let's assume the nominal value of the share is 1 naira. The nominal value is how much? naira. And we decide to issue the share at 85 kobo per share. Is this at par or at discount?
At discount.
How much is the discount in this case?
15.
15 kobo. The discount here is what? 15 kobo. So these are the three major methods of issuing shares. Then we move very quickly to the. So, are you set? The way shares are paid for and the way they are being allocated. The steps in the issues of shares are the application, the what? Application, the allotment, and the calls. The steps are what?
Application, allotment, and calls.
Application is the money you pay when you are applying for the shares. It's the money you pay when you are doing what?
Applying for the shares.
While for allotment is paid when the shares to be allotted or assigned to the shareholders. Then your calls are the subsequent payments that you pay on interval till you are done with the payment. It could come several times, it could just be one call, which is first and final call. It could be twice, so you have the first call, then you have second and final call. And it could be till you might be lucky. So you have first call, second call, third call. So the calls can be as many as possible. Now mind you, when this money is being paid, it is paid to the bank. It is paid to where? The bank. So in making whatever entry regarding the payment, you must always remember to debit your bank first and credit the account concerned. For example, let's assume I paid 5,000 naira on application. What will be the double entry in that case? The bank account will be debited, application account will be credited. If we receive 20,000 on allotment, how will we do that? We debit bank with how much? 20,000 naira and with 20,000 naira. So the same applies to call. So we start off with shares issued at par. Shares issued at what? Par. So a quick example. So put down the example. Adeniji PLC. Adeniji PLC. Adeniji PLC. Issued 500,000 naira. Sorry, issued 500,000 ordinary share. issued 500,000 ordinary share at 1 naira each. At 1 naira each, payable as follows. Payable as follows. Application 15 kobo. 15 kobo on application. 60 kobo on allotment. Ten kobo on first call. And 15 kobo on second call. Kobo on second call. Make the necessary ledger entries. Make the necessary ledger entries. So now are you set? Are you set? So, when payment is received from application, how will the transaction be treated?
Debit and credit
application. So we open the ledger for bank. You say bank. Then we open the ledger for application. So with debit bank, how much will receive on application? How much will be received on application? How will you get the value to be received on application?
15 over 100 times 500.
So you say 15 over 100 times 500,000. And that will give you how much? 75,000. So you come to bank. The transaction is meant for application. The transaction is meant for what? Application. So you say application. What's the name of the company? Sorry. Application 75,000 naira. Always remember to include your currency. Always remember to do what? Include your currency. Then, what do we do to application account? We credit application. Yes. We credit application. So you come to application, you say bank. How much? 75,000. Please always remember to include your colors. So we are done with that. We go to allotment. How will we trade out of allotment? You say 60 over 100 times 500,000. And that will give you what? 300,000. What will be the ledger entry? Debit bank, credit, allotment. So At this bank, what will we write here?
Allotment.
Allotment, exactly. We say allotment. How much? 300,000. Then we credit allotment, we say bank. 300,000. Then we go to the next, which is what? The calls. Though I don't like separating the calls, I prefer you just put it under the calls later. You put it under what? Calls later. So we'll open calls account, calls. Meaning your first call and your second call will go to calls account. So for the first call, how much will it be? You have 10 kobo. How will you calculate it? 10 over 100 times 500,000. And that will give you what? 50,000. So what will be the entry?
Debit bank.
Debit bank.
Credit call.
And credit calls. So we come here is the first call. First call is how much? 50,000. Then you come here is the bank. 50,000. Please always remember to include your comments. Always remember to do what? Any confusion so far? Then the next thing is the second call. How will you calculate that on the second call? 15 divided by 100 times 500,000. And that will give you what? 75,000. So what will be the entries now?
Debit bank and credit
Calls account. So in the bank, what will we write? Second call, exactly. Second call. That's 75,000. Then we'll come to bank, to calls, we say bank. 75,000. So, after doing this, the next thing is to close the account. Aside the bank, you close the rest to the ordinary share capital account. You close the rest to where? Ordinary share capital account. So, here you say ordinary share capital. That's OSC. How much is it? 75,000. You can see that in this case we have debited application. What do we do? After debiting application, you credit ordinary share capital account. So let's open our ordinary share capital here. Ordinary share capital. So you come here, you credit it with application, which is 75,000. What do you do next? Allotment. What will be the entry? Which one will we debit? Which one will we credit?
Debit allotment and credit ordinary share capital.
Ordinary share capital. So debiting allotment now, what will we write? Ordinary share capital, which will be how much? 300,000. Remember to always put your currency. Then you come here, you say allotment 300,000. Then we go to cost. You say ordinary share capital. What's the sum of both of them? 125,000. Remember to put your currency. So we come here, we say cost 125,000. Alright. So I think these ones are closed already. 125,000. That's 125,000 complete. 300,000. This is completed. 75. This is completed. Yeah. So now we are left with our bank and ordinary share capital, right?
Yes.
So for your bank, you close it with balance carried down. With the what? We have our balance carried down. The sum of this should give us 500,000. Let's say 500,000. Close this. Close up your account. 500,000. Then we come to the ordinary share capital account. We close it same way. It's a balance carried down. How much will it be? 500,000. So any confusion regarding how this was obtained? So we are done with the ledger entries. Any confusion? Any confusion? No confusion. So you can prepare this yourself.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. So are you done putting it on? Put it down quickly so that we can take shares issued at premium. Alright, so shares issued at premium. But for shares issued at premium, we say the shares are issued above their nominal value. Right?
Yes.
Alright, so a good question. Shuku and Sons PLC. Shuku and Sons PLC. Issued 1 million ordinary shares. Shuku and Sons PLC issued 1 million ordinary shares at 1 naira each. At 1 naira each, at a premium of 20 naira. 20 kobo. Wait, did I say 1 naira? 1 naira 20 kobo. At 1 naira 20 kobo each, at a premium of 20 kobo. At a premium of 20 kobo. Payable as follows. Payable as follows. Application. $0.35 kobo. Allotment, including premium, $70 kobo. First and final for make the necessary ledger entries. Make the necessary ledger entries. Make the necessary ledger entries. For the first, for application, when the money is to be paid, where will it be paid to? To the bank. So what will be the ledger entry for application?
Credit application.
The debit bank and credit application. How do we get the amount to be paid to the bank? You say 35/100 times 1 million. Remember, we are issuing out how many shares? We are issuing out how many shares? 1 million shares. So, you know why it's 35/100? Do you know why it is 35/100?
No.
It is 35/100 because you have to convert this 35 kobo to naira. And 100 kobo makes a naira. So converting 35 kobo to naira means we have 35/100, which gives you 0.35. So it's a 0.35 times 1 million shares, which is what? 350,000. So we have 350,000. Will debit what? Bank. So open the bank ledger. You say bank. Then we open application. Credit application. You come here and say application. Now come here and say plan. Any confusion regarding this? No confusion. Then the next you were told allotment of 70 kobo, including premium. How much is the premium?
20 kobo.
20 kobo. When paying for this allotment, will the subscribers pay for premium separately? No, they pay it together, right? Meaning that this money goes directly to the bank. So how much will be paid to the bank? How much will be paid to the bank? How much? 700,000. So how will we make the entries? Debit bank and credit and do what? Credit allotment. So we come here, say allotment. Credit allotment is a bank. Always remember to go to the currency. Now remember, this money does not belong only to allotment. Part of it belongs to premium. So what do? We need to move the money for premium out. So to do that, you debit allotment and credit share premium. You do what? Debit allotment and credit share premium with the value of the share premium. How much will share premium be? You say 20 over 100 times 1, which gives you 200,000. So we come here to say share premium. And you open share premium account. And credit it is the allotment. So, what's the next thing you were told? What's the next thing you were told? First and final call. How much? 15 call, right? So how much should we be paying on first and final call? 150,000 naira. What will be the ledger entry? Debit bank and credit calls. So we open calls account. Say calls. So credit calls is a bank. 150,000. Come here to say calls. Call. 150,000. Alright, that's how we're giving, right? What's the next step now? Close your account. Your application, allotment, and calls will be close to the ordinary share capital. Application, allotment, and calls. Okay, what's the name of the company? Chukwu and Sons PLC. Alright. So let's close up our account. Now ordinary share capital. Ordinary share capital. How much? 750,000. You open ordinary share capital account. Is it ordinary share capital?
Excuse me, sir.
You'll come. That's how much. Application is how much? Then the next is what? Allotment. So you come here, you say ordinary share capital. This is a difference of 500,000. So your ordinary share capital will be 500,000. I hope you know how we got the 500,000.
Yes.
That's the difference between the two of them. So that is what will be close to your ordinary share capital. Allotment. Then the next is what? Your calls. We'll come here and say ordinary share capital 150,000. Then calls 150,000. Good? Then you come here and say balance carried down 1,200,000. Close it off. Then you come to your share premium, the balance carried down 200,000. Then you go to your ordinary share capital. So balance carried down 150,000. balance brought down. Balance brought down 200,000. Then balance brought down 1,200,000. As simple as that. Is it anything complex? Alright, so the next class we'll talk about shares issued at this. Any question?